Hey, how's it going, guys? You beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome to Planet Coaster. This is my realistic series, Planet Coaster, where I am building a theme park that's quote-unquote realistic. No, it's not really realistic, but it is a full theme park in Planet Coaster. I've never really done this before, never actually built an entire park, and with your guys' feedback, your guys' comments, we're actually doing pretty well. It's genuinely quite epic. I absolutely love the fact that I've got this whole park documented, and you can see every episode in the playlist link, connotation in the description, all that good stuff. So if you want to particularly see one ride being built, it's there somewhere. You can go and watch. Anyway, so a few things I'm talking about things. A few things we've done since you guys were last here. Well, obviously we built this ride in our last video, and it's really cool. But we finished on a bit of a weird section because it was pretty low in excitement. It was like a low 6, and I was trying to fiddle with it at the end of that video, and I was making it worse. I've spent probably about an hour fiddling with it a bit more, and it was more with the end here. Kind of this end bit and this loop, and there were just a few bits. And now, believe it or not, this is genuinely my highest rated. What? No! How is that possible? This was a 7. Last time I tested it, this was a 7. I'm outraged. What the? That is the weirdest thing. Does it change each time? There we go. Alright. That makes no sense. But now it's a 7, as you can see. Excitement is a 7, and that is, I think, one of the highest excitement rides I've ever made, which is, like, it's definitely the best one in the park, so super happy with it. Anyway, what I want to do is add scenery here. I've actually got a lot to do. Like, if I turn off my kind of camera light, this whole entire tunnel is pitch black, and only because I put the light on the camera can you actually see where we're going. So I need to do all of that. I need to do the entrance and kind of smarten up this area a little bit, and then we're going to do a launch coaster. But first of all, let's make this look a little bit better. Guys, look, I've made a YouTube thumbnail. Little arrow there. Alright, so I've been doing the scenery and stuff. I'm actually really happy with it. I think it looks freaking cool. I'm going to ride this ride again because, I mean, you'll see why in a moment. But as you can see, I did a little building around the outside. Really struggled to get the paths underneath this red coaster here. Doesn't look that close, but because the coaster, is there one going around right now? Over here, look. Because it hangs down so low, I needed to leave a lot of space, so I had to actually go underground, as you can see, to get the exit to work. But look what I've done. It's pretty cool. So, you come up here, you stop, and whoo, through the smoke. Really awesome. I really like this. And I'll ride this in a second, but I will say, if you can't handle flashing lights, probably don't watch this next section. I'm going slow now, so you might be okay, but if we're going to be in the coaster, it might be a little bit of a trigger for you. So I really like, it kind of scares me that my video is like affecting people in that way. So just a little heads up, guys. But yeah, you go through here, really nice. I put a little blue light because to kind of symbolize you going into water. I don't know. I mean, this isn't realistic because technically you're underwater. None of this would work. But if you kind of have a sense of... It's like watching a Marvel film. It's kind of realistic in the sense that, you know, if all the... it's realistic within its universe, you know? Does that make sense? Probably not. And then you go down here, back in, and then we've got some more lights. As you can see, I didn't put all the lights all on the top. Kind of put them opposite the track, so the flashing doesn't move around. I don't know how accurately I've done that, but that's what I tried to do anyway. And it goes up here. And then you've seen this end bit. So, right, let's ride it. It does, for some reason, I can't remember what it did. I think because I moved the exit and stuff. By the way, this is so silly. To move the entrance and the exit, like, if I want to move the exit to the right here, I have to go into the customized color section. The color wheel. Really odd. I had to actually Google that, because usually when I place the entrance and the exit, it's kind of, I never have to move it again, but just one of those odd things that I never knew how to do. Right, let's test it. Hopefully we'll get the level 7 excitement, but I just really want to see what it's like with these lights, so here we go. And then we'll get on to the launch coaster, which I'm so hyped for. It's going to be amazing. Right, so I'm going to skip all this. Right, here we go. Oh, that looks cool. That would be so awesome with people sort of walking up there and standing around. Oh, oh, that's cool. Yep, I love that. Oh, that works so well. Yes, that's amazing. Go down here, swoop in. Woo! Love it. This ride is so good. The lights work really well. Before it was just a constant, like, you could see everything, but I don't know. It really adds to the sense of speed there. Right, let's go up here. Whoop. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Great part of the track. Mind your head. And then some kind of wavy, trying to get some airtime sections here. Brakes. And return. Nice. Alright, let's see the ratings. No! How is it a 6.86? It literally didn't change the ride at all. I don't know. Maybe actually, there was one thing I changed, but I didn't really think it would do that much. And that was... Can it really be that sensitive? Like the entry and exit speeds. Let me just... I'm going to see if there's a difference here. Alright. Okay, apparently it's kind of a weird one actually. If I pause it here, I've figured it out. As you can see, we're back to a 7.1. Yes. 7.01, I should say. And it literally was the entry and exit speed. But having it higher causes the excitement to be lower somehow. I can only think that maybe it's to do with G-force and that lowers the excitement rating. I don't know. But we got a 0.1 increase by smoothing out some of these track pieces here. So I'm not going to... Oh, I really want to fiddle with this little section of the track here. I'm just going to test it one more time and see what we get. Okay, well, somehow I managed to make it worse. But you know what? A 7 is a good... Like, a 7 is a good 7. The 0.1 difference might be just the track. I keep fiddling with it. I don't think I can increase it anymore. So, yeah, let's leave that. Let me know what you think of the ride and the scenery and stuff in the comments. But what we need to do now is start on our next coaster. This one looks pretty cool. Little launch coaster here. Looks pretty interesting. Never built a ride with this before. I'm going to switch out. I want the queue to be waterside. Lovely. Nice. Okay, so ooh, basic track, standard track, pushes, accelerates, brakes, dual direction linear motor with brake function, stops the train, launches it backwards, and then when the train passes back over it, boosts it in the forward direction. Oh my goodness. Okay, interesting. Alright, so let's just push it along slowly. Let's turn this off. Honestly, I'm a little... Like, this is probably one of the first coasters where I'm a little bit out of my depth here. I don't think I've ever built anything like this before. And then we're going to boost with a speed of 100 miles... No, yeah, sure, why not? 100 miles an hour, acceleration rate, pretty fast. Please. That's going to hurt. This is going to be freaking cool. Alright, and now we're going to have a... Yeah. Oh my god. Is this going to work or is this just going to be a disaster, guys? Honestly, not a clue. Oh, so... Okay, so... So that's 100, 109. Okay, alright. So, hey there. I kind of had to honestly stop recording. I really needed to do some... playing around with this ride and actually try and figure out, honestly, it sounds bad what it does. It didn't really make a lot of sense to me, this kind of doubling back and then, you know, was it going to do something weird? And was it only going to be one track, or was it going to go around the back? I haven't tested it yet, so I don't know. This could be terrible. But I'm hopeful. Okay, I'm genuinely hopeful. So what I think happens, and I tested this first bit, it's going to launch up here. I think it's going to hopefully comfortably make it over. And then it should, if it works how I think it does, go along this double dual direction thing, come to the end here, stop, launch itself backwards, which is kind of cool, go halfway up, not make it over the top, hopefully, otherwise we're going to have some real issues, and then it will go back down again, and then the following time it won't get, it won't stop, it won't break, and then it will do like the rest of this track and continue. Now I don't know how fast it's going to be going when it returns, so I've done a little tiny little boost back up here, and then hopefully we should be good. Now I added a little loop here, so yeah, this either will be pretty cool and it will work, and again, I don't know how the excitements are going to come out, but if they work, that will just be a miracle. If it gets through, if the ride completes and we actually get a rating, I'm happy. Even if the rating is terrible, but we'll see. Again, please don't flame me if I've messed it up. But here's the actual thing itself. It's not very secure, so it's gonna be good. Right, start test, and let's watch it. Shall we ride it? Yeah, why not? Okay, so come on. All right, so launching. Oh god. Oh, 100 miles an hour. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a lot of fear. And then some braking. Man, that would have been pretty harsh. And then it should... Oh, God. Here we go. That looks terrible. I need to smoothen that out. No! Yes, it actually worked. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay. And here's the main thing. If this works as I think it does, yes, okay. Doesn't actually break. Nice. Go around here. Okay. Oh! Oh man, this is actually going really well. Up here. Oh, I thought we weren't going to make it then. Got to loop the loop. Oh my god, that was close. Are we going to have enough? Come on! Yes! Oh, wow. That's actually awesome. Okay, ratings. Ratings. Oh, what the? Really? Really? I'm actually surprised at that. I did not think we'd get green or... Wow. I mean, look at this excitement. No, the fear right here. It goes up to a solid 8. And this braking is oof, quite harsh, but alright, nice. Kind of don't want to fiddle with it then, if it all works. So there we go. Awesome little ride. So I'll see you in our next episode where we customize it. We'll do some fancy stuff with it. Let me know what you think of the ride. It's pretty cool. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video.